In December 1938, with Europe teetering on the edge of war, a 29-year-old British stockbroker named Nicholas Winton faced a choice. Should he continue his comfortable life in London, or follow a call to action that could alter the course of hundreds of lives? The answer came when he traveled to Prague, a city gripped by fear as the Nazis tightened their hold. There, Winton met families desperate to save their children, knowing they might never see them again. Armed with little more than a notebook and an iron will, Winton began compiling a list of children whose lives hung in the balance. He returned to Britain with a single mission: to save them. Time was his greatest enemy. The British government required meticulous documentation, sponsorships, and assurances of care for each child. But Winton was relentless. He placed ads in newspapers, wrote letters, and knocked on doors, seeking families willing to open their hearts and homes. Meanwhile, in Prague, his ally Trevor Chadwick oversaw the logistics, arranging train routes, gathering permits, and shepherding children to safety. Each passing day brought new challenges, as the specter of war loomed ever larger. By summer 1939, Winton had arranged for 8 trains to carry 669 children to Britain. These young lives represented more than just hope. They were a defiance of the evil that sought to destroy them. But the story didn't end there. The 9th train, carrying 250 children, never departed. It was scheduled for September 3, 1939, the very day Britain declared war on Germany. Those children were left behind, their fate sealed by history's cruel turn. For nearly 50 years, Winton's work remained a secret, even to his closest friends. Then, in 1988, a BBC television show, That's Life, reunited him with some of the lives he had saved, now adults with families of their own. The studio was filled with tears, gratitude, and the undeniable weight of Winton's quiet heroism. Nicholas Winton never sought recognition. He often deflected praise, insisting that others deserved the credit. But to those 669 children and their descendants, he was a savior, a symbol of humanity in its purest form. His story reminds us that even in the darkest times, a single person's courage can illuminate a path to hope.